Hola, a short video about the detox that I'm doing. I think it's good to share about it. Today I spent most of the day to see how I can collect everything I need to support my body in this. And my journey with that, like my journey with my body, is really interesting and rich in this life. I experienced so many different ways, different layers, different parts, but also not always really feeling connected with my body and not knowing how to create this connection and how to really take care, like how to really listen to what my body is telling me. I found this sometimes quite challenging, and I'm wishing this for a long time to get guidance and support with that, like how. And sometimes I hear from people around me that they think I'm already really good in listening to my body, and I think I also am in a way, because I went really deep within myself in this journey in life. So I learned to connect more and more, but I feel still so many times I'm not able to really listen, or I see it too late what my body was actually telling me, and also in the way with nutrition wise and why do I feel this is my mission. That's because in my life I experienced, like most of my life, I experienced how it is to be in a body that is not in balance and not healthy, and what effect it has on everything actually. So, but that it was so normal for me, or also really easily put into, but that's like emotional, or this is trauma. And since I started this journey with really, okay, stop, I'm gonna go and really look deeper into my body, and since I started being guided by a nature doctor and started like more with the fresh and whole foods, and for me a lot of fruits, a lot of herbs, implementing this in my body, and gain a lot of knowledge through an iriscopy. That's like a picture of your eyes, and your eyes are the map of your body. You can read every little part of your body within your eyes. And that gave me a lot of knowledge and a lot of insight and clearness about, wow, what I experienced in my life, and also my mom, and like in our family line. It's not only trauma and emotional baggage. It was really connected with some organs inside of me that were not functioning properly, and the symptoms of that were exactly the depression, the anxiety, the not having energy, the having a lot of fiery energy and finding it quite difficult to go back into relaxed state. And this is all connected also with the organs in our body. So I did a lot of emotional healing, a lot of emotional release, a lot of spiritual growth. But we also have to bring our bodies, work with our bodies to connect all of these points, and it's all together, right? So that's really what life is asking me now, to go this path, and I feel also to do this now with myself, and I feel I'm going to guide more people into it, and I'm actually already doing this naturally by living the example, taking the steps, sometimes falling and getting up again, sometimes going out of balance in another way and then finding back the balance again, and it's all part of it. But I feel this is my true mission and I'm gonna go for it. And I found a group now on the internet that it's guiding me. So we start these 3 months doing this detox. Guided with a group, with beautiful women. And it feels really good. So I'm happy to be now in a place to say yes to that completely. And what I already felt like 1.5 years ago, and what also brought me to the South of America, because when I started this journey and really felt fruits are really powerful tools to help our body clean, but then I lost the balance because it was coming from quite a masculine way, and I'm in a feminine body, so I really had to experience that, okay, going into the cleaning mode and not really properly supporting my body with the right nutrition. And I didn't have the knowledge about that either, so I learned through experiencing it, and that's a good thing too, even if sometimes it makes me sad and I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, my body is going through so much in this lifetime, but it's so powerful and so strong and so brave. Yeah, and by experiencing all of these things, I can guide people even better, right? Because I'm talking from my own experience, and then we really integrate it within ourselves. So I also see the bigger picture, that it's all meant to be. But now I'm still in this with myself, and I'm learning and I'm growing and I'm exploring. And starting now with this group, with guidance from a really feminine energy. And I'm super grateful that this arrived in my life. And I feel, yeah, now I'm here in this house where it is peaceful and I can really sink into this. And I feel it's quite challenging sometimes for me too, to really sink into this, because I experience this restless feeling inside of me sometimes, that I'm always feel I have to do this and this and this, and also the stress of I need to do something to be able to, you know, earn money, to get to sustain myself. I notice that also this pressure that I feel makes that it distracts me from really diving into, really surrendering to this, just being present, just really taking care of my body. But that's actually the most important thing I can do for myself now and for the world too. So I'm finding a way within that, and also learning a lot to still come back to peace and come back to trust within myself over and over and over again. But yeah, also stress does a lot to the body, so it makes it more challenging when you experience stress to really start cleaning and nurturing your body, because it affects every organ and every cell. But with meditation, with breath work, with movement, with dance, I'm doing all of these things every day to help myself. Enemas, not every day because I'm not really liking them that much, but I'm gonna implement them more and more. Castor oil packs I will start with now. And lots of nutrition, lots of seaweeds, lots of healthy fats, and herbs. So yeah, all the tools. The sound healing that I'm doing, you know, that helps me a lot too, because this literally helps your cells and your body to nurture, to balance, to detox, to clean. So I have all the tools. So yeah, I will share more about that, but I wanted to start with this already. I'm sending you lots of love.